schedule. Bill paying may be simplified if it's done at scheduled times during the month, as we discussed. Depending upon how many bills you get, you're able to establish set times monthly so none of your bills will be late. If you're paying bills as you receive them, chances are you're spending a bit much time in front of the checkbook. Although bills might say payable upon receipt, there's always a grace period. Call the creditor to discover when they need to get payment before the bill is considered late and use these tips. Keep up. Wouldn't matters just be more comfortable if everybody had an accountant to handle all the financial matters in his life? For those who cannot afford to maintain an accountant on retainer, you need to answer as your own accountant and discover how to supervise your money, where it goes, and what it's for. Here are a few ideas to help you if you're a tad bit uncertain how to go about addressing the money matters. As previously stated, organize. It's all important for your bills and receipts to be organized and in order. This is because you may wind up paying the incorrect amounts and losing track of your list of costs. As stated in Chapter 1, one way to go about this would be keep a bin or a file folder of each week that a bill is due and keep the receipts filed also. Let's suppose you pay for water, electricity, and cable television monthly. Put them all in their respective bins according to due date, which should be updated every time you open your bills. Make sure you appropriate funds every payday. On payday, head toward your stack of bills and figure out the revenue you need to reserve for each bill that you have to pay. Make this your top priority. Then set aside a particular amount every payday, which should go to a savings account. The remainder would now be your pocket money or your so-called disposable income. Pay for bills online or consolidate bill payments. Acquaint yourself with how to pay for your bills online. A few banks and financial institutions actually let you consolidate your bills into merely one payment. Not only will this save you time and energy, but it would likewise be a beneficial way for you to track your bills, as you'll be able to see a record of all the payments you've made. Don't blow your time any longer by going to the physical building and paying each bill over the counter. It would be easier and much more efficient for you if you are able to do it from the comfort of your own home or office. You can always discuss your monthly bills with your loved ones if needed. If for a certain month you notice that your water bill is exceptionally higher than the former months, advise your family members to attempt to save on consumption. If you're open with your loved ones about this, they'll better value money and finances, and they may begin helping out through simple ways like unplugging appliances when not in use. Make sure you review your bills from time to time. Make certain that you don't miss out on any payments to prevent penalty charges and to prevent messing up your budget. Begin with a fresh start every month without any leftover accounts payable so your bills don't pile up. The magic to managing your finances and paying bills on time is prioritization and organization. Sure, everybody wants to purchase the newest car, gadget, clothes, or jewelry, but bills are a fact of life. Rent payments are a fact of life. Mortgage payments are a fact of life. You need to be able to see where your money goes and be organized enough to know how much should be spent for any certain thing. Saving money and getting out of debt isn't all about whether or not you know how to score screeching bargains. It has more to do with your mental attitude toward money. Personal finance has as much to do with people's traits as it does with income. A lot of millionaires, as a matter of fact, have frugal ways. Comprehending how personal traits may influence your finances is a crucial ingredient for building wealth and getting out of debt. Welcome to Millionaire Money Mindset Mastery, reconditioning your mind to get out of debt and live a wealthy life.